Today I want to talk about a movie that just came out a couple of weeks ago. It is released by Universal and Neon, and it has Shudder on it too. It's called Revenge. Now, this is a DVD, not the Blu-ray, because for some reason all the local Walmarts decided that it's going to carry the DVD and not the Blu-ray. And I know, you can order it online, blah, 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 but it's more convenient if you could just walk in the store and get it, but apparently that ain't the case with Revenge. The best way to describe Revenge is probably like, it's kind of like I Spit on Your Grave, only much less rapey. I mean, yeah, we have rape in it, but not as much. I mean, truth be told, you probably see more man-ass than woman-ass, but it's still kind of in the same ballpark as those rape revenge flicks. Without giving too much away, our leading chick here, who, what's her name? Her name is Matilda Lutz. She was in Rings, which I did not like her in Rings, but she's really awesome in this. She's on a getaway with this man, and we find out as the movie progresses that he's got a wife and he's cheating on her with this young lady here. Well, his friends show up, stuff happens, and next thing you know, she's out for revenge on those guys, which is basically the plot. Now, the best way to enjoy this one is to leave your common sense and your brain at the door. I'm not saying it's not a good movie, because it is. I'm just saying that if you try to put logic behind any of this, you're probably going to lose it, because this bitch should be dead. With the way that they do her in this movie, when it happened, I was thinking, maybe she's going to be like a Crow situation, where she's kind of going to come back due to some kind of mystical stuff, and then she's going to seek her revenge. But no, she crawls away from what they do to her and goes back for revenge. Which is kind of illogical if you think about what they really do to her, but if you can forget that, there's enough gore and cool moments and blood to make you kind of forget that that's kind of probably impossible. There are definitely some moments in this movie that make you kind of, a little bit. There's a lot of stuff played up on, like foot injuries and eye injuries and all kinds of stuff going on in this thing. So the blood is definitely on point. One of the bloodiest ones this year, I would say that's probably a fair statement. It's probably one of the best movies I've seen this year. If you take the logical portion of it out, like I said, it's still really good. Probably the second or third best movie I've seen this year, and I know that's a lot of praise, but I really think it's that good, and it's stylish, and it's got a cool cast. It's got some people you really, really hate, and you really, really get behind her. So I'm all about it. I think if you haven't seen Revenge, even if you got to go pick up the Walmart DVD of it, give it a try. This is a first-time movie from, I think it's Coralie I don't know, Fargeat. I have no clue. Her name, I assume it's a he, is it she? I don't know. Weird name. Anyway, it's their first movie. It's Revenge. It's pretty awesome. A lot of blood, lots of revenge. A little bit of rape, probably more man-ass than that, but it's still a good movie if you don't mind reading some subtitles, because some of it is kind of subtitled, but one of the best of the year, hands down.